Lauren, and this is my sister Mikayla. She was born with a brain injury 3 years before me, so it's all I've ever known. Despite her disability, my family always includes her in everything. In middle school, Mikayla and 2 art classes created these paintings to show that everyone can always be included. But let's start at the beginning. When we were little, we were in a store and a young boy, no more than 4, asked about Mikayla's feeding tube. I just explained that Mom feeds Mikayla special milk with a special tube. While my mom would have said way too much and confused the poor kid, I was only 3 years old and I provided a perfectly simple answer. Since my mom believes that kids give the best explanations for other children, she asked Mikayla's principal and teacher if she could help Mikayla's friends write a book about having a friend with a disability. Published in 2006, Our Friend Mikayla is a wonderful way to talk to children about always including everyone. A copy of the book has been donated to every public elementary school in Pennsylvania. Now, Mikayla and my mom visit schools to read the book, answer questions, and discuss the true meaning of inclusion. I think children have always been more accepting of my sister than adults have. My hope is that kids will teach their parents how to accept as they have learned from Our Friend Mikayla. Inspired by the book's success, we created a nonprofit organization to share the value and benefits of inclusion. In addition to our board of directors, Mikayla's Voice has a junior board made up of children with and without disabilities. We make sure our work is always kid-approved because kids know best what will be most meaningful to other kids. It was my idea to use a red ladybug with all black spots and just 1 yellow for our logo. It's a simple idea that clearly shares and explains the message of inclusion with everyone, no matter their age. While my sister has never spoken a word, with the help of her friends, Mikayla's voice is now heard. At our one-of-a-kind event, Elevation Celebration, Michael Glenn, who is the world's first hot air balloon pilot with paraplegia, offered balloon rides to children with physical disabilities. By including kids in an activity that they and their families likely thought was impossible, we inspired them that anything is possible. We wanted to help another group of kids write a book about a different disability and worked with Jeffrey and his 4th grade friends at Alexandria Middle School. In their words, Down syndrome is just like when you go to the store and buy 2 plants. One has a beautiful flower and the other has just buds. The one with only buds on it grow a pretty flower too. It will just take a little bit longer. Their book, titled High Fives and a Big Heart, by its young authors and illustrators, was gifted to every public elementary school in New Jersey. Mikayla's Voice, Jeffrey and his friends were honored by the National Down Syndrome Society in celebration of their wonderful book. The Wheels of Friendship program helps an entire class, including a student with a disability, work together to create artwork. The children paint with the wheels of a wheelchair or the paws and tail of a service dog. We are honored that the Sports Illustrated Sports Kids of the Year, Connor and Caden Long, are our race ambassadors for Mikayla's Voice Try for Inclusion. Mikayla's Voice Try for Inclusion is much more than a race. It is a priceless opportunity for all children and young adults, with an important message for our community. Kids of all abilities compete side by side in something that they had likely not dreamed possible. They swim, bike, and run, or compete in just one event as part of a relay team. I have never known any different than including Mikayla and treating her as if she didn't have a disability. If everybody learned to accept all people, our world would be a friendlier place for everyone. Mikayla's Voice develops and supports inclusive programs for kids of all ages and abilities. We inspire children and young adults to embrace individuals of all abilities. We empower them to create cultural change by teaching others to include everyone, and we educate our community about the meaning and importance of inclusion. Mikayla's Voice is making a difference, and with your help, we can do even more. Please visit our website, buy a book, make a donation, or contact us with your ideas for a fundraiser or event that you would like to sponsor in your school or community. Thanks for watching, and for more information, please visit us at mikaylasvoice.org.